god, this is crazy. So, hello there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, you may have noticed, that's a bit different, that's a bit new, and if you were thinking that, then you are absolutely correct, my friend, because I have moved to London. Oh my god! I've moved to this incredible apartment in Camden, which is honestly just the dream. I used to come here so much as a teenager and just walk around the markets and go to Primrose Hill and just be in awe of what an amazing place Camden is. And now, I live here. That blows my tiny little pea brain. So hello, welcome to the video. I thought I would basically bring you along for the next couple of days in London. So without further ado, roll the title sequence.
On tonight's program, ladies and gentlemen, we have something that's gonna make you sick.
Oh my god, I feel like a presenter on like Homes Under the Hammer or something. Like, today we're here in sunny Camden. But yeah, hello MTV and welcome to my new crib. This beautiful apartment is a Unite students accommodation. I'll show you around the room and the building in a bit, and I'll show you like what I'm up to in London. But this video is very excitingly sponsored by Unite students, who also very generously let me live here in this apartment. Oh my lord. Unite students offer the most incredible student accommodation right in the center of town. They're always the best location, the best buildings, they're just the dream. They're all over the country. The Unite students in Durham, where I went to university, was amazing. And also they have this awesome section on the website called The Common Room, which is open to anyone, whether you're living in Unite students or not. And that webpage is just full of tips, tricks, advice, hacks for university by students for students. It is genuinely so helpful. So if you are looking to go to university, firstly, definitely check out Unite students accommodation because it is incredible. And secondly, check out the Common Room website for loads and loads of advice. I will leave the link in the crotch box down below. But yeah, I've been working with Unite students for years now, and they are just so good to me and so generous. And look at this. There is so much room for activity. It's just such a cool space. It's called a studio, which kind of makes me feel like Harry Styles, because obviously he goes to like the studio. Okay, I appreciate that it's not really the same thing, but like let me just pretend I'm Harry Styles for like 5 seconds and I'll be happy. But yeah, shall I show you around? Come on then. So you come up to the floor using this lift, which just excited me a ridiculous amount. And then you come into the room, got my reusable bags, of course. This here is my COVID mask. Yes, it is extra as hell, but then again, so am I. A mirror by the door to check that I don't have like stains all down what I'm wearing. Then you come into the room, you've got the kitchen over there. This bathroom is absolutely huge. Genuinely, this is bigger than my whole room in first year of uni. Oh, I also have flame trainers, which like this is actually offensive. I need to not wear those two things together. This kitchen is amazing. Ignore my washing up, just don't look at that. Yet to actually cook anything, I have been surviving on microwave meals, I won't lie to you. Always keeping it real, you know how it be. My fridge, a little island sort of thing, and then my bar stool, which makes me feel way cooler than I actually am. And then my bed over here, chest of drawers, a huge desk. So far the only decorations I have are some books and some bottles of alcohol, which I really feel just sums me up as a person. This is the classic university student thing, to just put loads of bottles on your shelf and be like, interior design. Next to my bed, I have my Vision, and then my Nintendo Switch, and this book that I'm currently reading. It's called Love is a Mixtape, a memoir. And basically, if you're into your old school music, you will absolutely love this. Big fan of that. Some camera bits there, and then a notice board. Do you know what? I really want to jazz up this room. I reckon it could be quite a cool video idea to spend a week just jazzing up this apartment completely, because it just needs some houseplants and stuff. I'm thinking I might even go for real ones this time. Like normally, I would buy a selection of plants that's more fake than the Kardashian Christmas card, but this time around I am living alone, and I think that if I'm gonna look after myself, then the bare minimum I should be able to do is keep a houseplant alive. I'm just thinking some hanging ivy there would really just, my compliments to the chef, that would be beautiful. Over here we have my heart and soul, my book, and my Jacademic planner. Look at those. Name a more iconic duo, I dare you. Ant and Dec are literally quaking. And then back around here where the door is, we have my wardrobe, a cupboard full of kind of cleaning equipment, and then my tripod for when I make adult movies in my bedroom. Just to clarify, that's a joke. Just kidding, I've literally refilmed clips for this YouTube channel because my shoulders were showing. Like, there's no way I would show all of me on the internet. Now the most exciting thing, I always forget this. The most exciting thing to show you is out here. This is gonna knock your absolute socks off. Look at this roof terrace. So you can see the BT Tower, the London Eye, and the Houses of Parliament just over there. Now just for 1 second, I want you to visualize the Shard, right? Imagine the Shard, the big spiky building in London, right? The tall one. Now just imagine that tree right there wasn't there. that's where the shard is. So if anyone in the Camden area has a chainsaw handy, firstly, are you okay? And secondly, that tree over there, it's got your name written all over it. But yeah, just come out here, read my book, sit in the sun. The sunset's over there and it's amazing. And I just can't quite believe how stunning it is up here and how lucky I am to live here. It's just the nicest. And also the fact that the room is all like kind of grey and white is perfect because it's the perfect blank canvas to just start afresh and make it your own. So yeah, I definitely think I will vlog that over the next couple of weeks. Shall we start placing bets on how long it's going to take me to lose that key? I reckon 2 more days maybe. Also, this was the handiest thing ever, but United students have basically kitted out this apartment for me. They do this thing called an arrival pack, which you can order online, and it just has everything you could ever possibly need. I filmed a little clip of it when I first moved in. Here we go, here is my little flat. And United students have very kindly kitted me out with a duvet and this welcome pack, which literally has anything you could ever need in it. So thank you, Unite, for ensuring my survival over the coming weeks. How convenient is that? It made moving in so much easier, and also if you were coming from abroad or from far away, that would be so handy. So yeah, honestly, I am loving life. So I am going to cook up myself some breakfast. Yes, it is 1 p.m. No, I don't want to talk about it. On today's menu is fried egg sandwiches and fried egg sandwiches only. And it is going to be excellent. And the award for the least original joke of the year goes to Jack Edwards. Thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank my mum, my dad for the dad jokes. I haven't yet used the hob, so we'll see how this goes. But I do have this lovely new frying pan. I'm gonna fry my best. Okay, I'm having a real issue because I've turned the hobs on and they're just not getting hot. It's been 5 minutes and they're still completely cold. So, yeah, not ideal. I'm sure this must be very straightforward, but I just can't get it. No. Oh my god, there's literally a switch. Now we're in the business. What's cooking good looking? Fried egg sandwiches, thank you for asking. Right, oil me up, ladies. You are my fire, the one desire, believe. Why did I do that? That was risky. Oh, and I turned the wrong hob on. Good going from me. Do you know what? It's so funny to me to think that I have a first-class honours degree. How daft is that? I'm so stupid. Oh, cracking, literally. Right, sorry everyone, but this is officially a cooking channel. Don't mind me just hyping myself up for doing literally the bare minimum. So the other day, I paid to have my beard shaped. I didn't know this was a thing, but I read about it online, and they literally like shave a line into your beard, and it's kind of got me feeling some kind of way. Do you see? Like, I mean, there is no mistaking that is a line, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling it. You know what I can't stop thinking about is that NASA were like, hey guys, so we've been doing loads of research and we've actually discovered a new star sign. And then the whole world collectively was pretty much just like, not now NASA. Like, NASA, read the room. In 2020, we've got bigger fish to fry than whether we're a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, okay? I just think it's quite funny how we were all just like, NASA, could you just not for a minute? I am a Libra, and the new system would make me a Virgo. And to be honest, I'm not really into the whole horoscope thing. I've never really looked into it. However, having said that, some of the most intelligent people I know, as in like actual academics who worked at my uni, said that they believed in astrology. So I'm not here to say that's wrong. Also, if any of you are into the true crime side of YouTube, basically I one time went to a party with Ellen O'Neill, and she predicted my star sign. Like, we'd literally met and known each other for 10 minutes and just been chatting, and then she was like, I bet you're a Libra. And I freaking am a Libra. I am a Libra. The fact that she correctly guessed that so confidently within 10 minutes of meeting me, I was like, you know what? Fair play. Actually, I'm interested. Do you guys think I do have Libra character traits, or would you have guessed I was a different star sign? I can't be offended by what you say because I literally don't know what it means. So if you're like, oh my god, he's such a Taurus, like I literally wouldn't even know what that meant. I quite desperately need to go and do a big proper food shop because I did a big one when I moved in originally, and I bought all my like sauces and herbs and spices and stuff, but currently I have no food to cook them with. Also, yes, I am holding a very sharp knife. I don't know why I threatened you like that. Obviously, I am a very intimidating guy, so I'm sure that was quite intense for you, and I'm sorry. I really like meal planning and making sure that I'm not being wasteful. I'm using like everything that I have in the cupboard. So I think I'm gonna try and make a meal plan now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are eating tonight. Don't tell me. Oh no. Oh, Man, I hate myself. So my plan was to have a stir fry tonight, but I've bought all the ingredients except the noodles. Oh man. Well, this is bloody useless now, isn't it? Ugh. When Ed Sheeran said, "Oh, I'm a mess right now," I felt that. I also kind of, sort of, maybe sunburnt my back a little bit. Like, it's sun-kissed, or sun-snogged. And then carrying that strap on my arm all the way back has killed me off. So I'm gonna lie here for the foreseeable future and think about what I've done, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, it's all going on. Welcome to my kitchen. I've got rice on the cooker there, and then salmon and like a fillet of salmon, and then some tender stem broccoli, and then I've made this sort of glaze using lazy garlic, honey, and soy sauce. You just mix it all together in here, and then I'm gonna put that on top, like drizzle it over the salmon and the broccoli, and it's gonna taste wonderful. There we go, not too bad for a boy with no talent, huh? Look at that sky. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh my god, guys, this is the life. Bon appetit, my friends. This is hands down the best time of the day. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? You can't answer. Sorry about that. This morning I went to the gym and completely forgot to vlog anything, which is so annoying because what is the point of going to the gym if you don't tell anyone that you've been to the gym? So this has been compensating. I went to the gym today. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm very grateful that gyms have reopened just because it gives me sort of structure. Doing YouTube work and online stuff as my full-time thing is great and I absolutely love it, but it's weird not having a certain time in the morning that you have to wake up for because basically I'll sleep in and then it will get to midday and I'll be like, oh, well, the day's pretty much over now. Whereas if I get up in the morning and actually do something and feel like I'm being productive, then the rest of the day just tends to be way more productive too. So anyway, that was a very long way of just telling you that I went to the gym. I then ate 4 Kit Kats in a row and then an iced bun. I am a vision of health. I still haven't properly met the people who live on my floor because I live on a corridor and I think there's about 10-ish rooms. They're definitely not all occupied and I haven't heard a peep out of anyone at all really. Oh my god, I think I'm the noisy housemate. Anyway, this morning I basically got into the lift and as I pressed the button for the ground floor, I heard someone else come out of their room on this corridor, so I held the lift door open for them and they walked up to the lift door, took one look at me and then took the stairs. So yeah, making friends is going really well. So yeah, that was uncomfortable. But now, speaking of routine, basically in this building, because it's a student accommodation block, they have a study room, which is so useful for going and getting work done. It's always really quiet and it's just somewhere different that isn't like these 4 walls where I can just go and get work done. God, I feel dizzy now. So I'm finding that if I go down there with my laptop and just sit there for a couple of hours, I'm so much more productive. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, TikTok sent me this water bottle and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. I take it everywhere with me, shamelessly. Right, this is where we're going. There's also laundry in the building, which is very, very handy. Okay, I'm going to head in here. Look how amazing this room is. I'm gonna plonk myself right in that corner, looking out over the city. So nice. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Sure, okay. So this is the building. How nice is this? Literally the coolest place. There's lots of these kind of common area social spaces which are so nice. Also, Unite was so good to international students during the pandemic, so we have to stand. And there are vending machines everywhere, which excites and terrifies me because I'm gonna spend all my money in there. I started this new book this morning. It's called 3 Women and it is really, really great. Can confidently recommend. After only 30 pages. So we came to the park and there's a freaking protest happening. Guys, it's so lovely and relaxing in this park. I love that sound. Nature returning. I love this song. What the hell? It's a freaking giraffe. What the hell? On the menu tonight we have chicken korma with broccoli and spinach and the rice is just cooking there. Beaut. I accidentally burnt a hole in my packet of rice, so now look. Oh, hell. I actually can't do anything right. It's a joke. Do. Rice, baby. That's a problem. So I think let's wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Unite students for working with me and sponsoring this video. I will leave the links down below if you want to go check out more about Unite accommodation, which is amazing, and the common room, which has such helpful advice. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more from me and more London content. In the meantime, I've been Jack Edwards. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.